Good morning, second graders. Happy Music Monday. Okay, what you're looking at here is going to be slightly different for you, but if you go into your Google Classroom, and this will be your assignment, it's called Peter and the Wolf, and it says, please watch my instructional video first, which is what I'm doing right now. So you should be watching this. And then you're going to click on the link that I give you for the Peter and the Wolf um, website to listen to the story online. So this is the link that you're going to have. So if you click on that, then you're going to come right to a page on Music Play Online, which is a site you've used before. Now it says right here, Peter and the Wolf Story, Grade 1, although it's for Grade 2. Story. You're going to click on Story. Okay, you can make it bigger if you want to, but then you're going to push play, and I would like you to listen to the story. It's kind of a lengthy story, but it's a good story. And once you listen to the story, so I'll just play a little bit of it so you can kind of hear what it will sound like. It's got instruments of the orchestra playing in it. It'll introduce the characters. And then you can read along with the narrator.
Let me tell you a story. This is the story of Peter and the Wolf. It's a musical story where all of the characters are represented by different instruments of the orchestra. For example,
Okay, so I'm going to pause it there. So you're going to go in, you're going to listen to that story the way I just showed you. And then after you've listened to the whole story, go to the Google Doc that I'll have for you, or the Google Form, which will be a link under your assignment, Peter and the Wolf, Google Forms. And then you're just going to answer a few questions. There's only 4 questions, very simple. But please make sure you put your first and last name here because I got a few blank ones last time we had a Google Form assignment. So please be sure you put your name there and then answer the questions. The first question is, the Peter character is represented by which family of instruments? So you would pick either woodwinds, percussion, brass, or strings. So you got to listen carefully in the story. The next question is, what instrument represents the bird? Is it clarinet, flute, oboe, or bassoon? So you would select one of those, okay? So whatever one you select, make sure you click on it. Anyway, I'm not taking the quiz right now, so that's not the correct answer, or it may not be. Don't, just showing you how to click the correct answer. And then the next question, what instrument represents the duck? Oboe, clarinet, flute, or bassoon. You select the one you think is the correct answer. And then the final question is, which instrument represents the cat? And just answer that question. I just made 4 questions for now. I may have more questions next assignment on the same story. So listen carefully to the story. Now, some of you may have listened to Peter and the Wolf before, especially if you did it on the music bingo sheets, but that was a slightly different version. So it's not going to hurt you to listen to it again. And just now that you know a little bit more about the orchestra, you can pay attention to the sounds of the instruments and watch the notes and that the flute is playing or the different instruments are playing, just to be exposed to those instruments and their sounds. All right. Well, I hope you have fun with it. It's a great story, and I really want you to enjoy it. There is not going to be an assignment next Monday because it is Memorial Day, and so I'm not going to give a new assignment. So even though this video is a little bit long, this is the only assignment you'll have for 2 weeks in music. So just be sure that you turn in the Google or submit the Google form and mark turn in Google Classroom so that I know you did it. I also can see if you didn't do it. So if you hit turn in and I don't see your name on any of the Google Forms, that means you didn't do it. So just be aware, I comment on that when sometimes people hit turn in, but I don't get their actual Google Form submitted. So be sure to do it to get credit for it. Okay, well, if you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message in Google Classroom or email me. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.